And now, the survival show that once survived listening to a millennial whine about being out of avocado toast. In this ITRH Summer Short, we quickly discuss bugging out, bugging in, hunkering down, and making sure you don't forget your wooby when things go crazy. Howdy and welcome to In the Rabbit Hole's Urban Survival Podcast. This is episode number 262. I'm your host, Aaron, and you are in the rabbit hole, safe and sound. If you're new, ITRH does short episodes during the summer, hence the name Summer Shorts. The next season of ITRH begins in 3 weeks on September 10th, with full-length episodes every week. Now, let's get to discussing some survival kits. What would you do if life skidded sideways, either personally or something much more significant? What is the first thing you do? Is it grab your bob? What if you weren't near your bob when you needed it? The zombie apocalypse starts and your bug out bag is at home and you are at work or in transit. The first thing most preppers do is build a bob. Many go on to add a few items to the bag that they carry with them every day, thus creating a small EDC kit. Unfortunately, this is often where things stop, and this leaves them unprepared. The answer is to build a tiered system of kits. This includes a bob, a car kit or vehicle kit, EDC, and blackout kit. Your bob should sustain you in reasonable comfort for 72 hours and is for when you need to leave the house unexpectedly. Even if it's not the zombie platypus apocalypse causing you to head for the hills, bobs are essential. They afford you the ability to leave quickly regardless of the situation, and they reduce the stress of panic packing or worrying you've forgotten something. Or, worse, fretting over if your spouse or kids forgot to pack something important. Now, a vehicle kit should be able to sustain you for up to 48 hours. Its purpose is for dealing with emergencies while you're on the road and to get you home to your bob or your family, whichever you like better. These are sometimes referred to as get-home bags for this reason. One of the beautiful things about these is that they can be extra store of supplemental items for your bob should the need arise. Everyday carry, or EDC for short, is about what you have with you or on you at all times. In general, they should be able to sustain you, your needs, and basic comfort for 24 hours. It might include things like a small flashlight, a pocket knife or multi-tool, a spare gun magazine if you carry one, a printed list of emergency phone numbers, a backup battery for your phone, and a cable for your phone, a map of the area, a sturdy water bottle, simple first aid supplies, or trauma supplies if you have that level of training. Its job is to help you with most everyday things, help you hunker down when you're away from home, and get you home in very extreme situations. A blackout kit is for when you're hunkering down at home. It should contain essential items needed in a blackout for you and your family. Blackout kits also help keep you and your family from borrowing from other kits. Somehow, no one remembers to ever put things back. So don't merely build a bug out bag and think you are all set for the zombie platypus apocalypse. Put your bob together, but also put together a vehicle kit, an EDC kit, and a blackout kit. And that's what I think about that, damn it. If you're watching this on YouTube, be sure to do all the YouTube stuff. Like this video, subscribe, and poke that bell, because grapes are kind of round. If you're listening to the actual podcast, don't merely pick at the episodes, you weirdo. Make sure you're actually subscribed. Show notes, resources, and other things, all kinds of exciting things, can be found by going to intherabbithole.com/E262. With that, we wrap up episode number 262 from the Lone Star State. Till next time, stay safe and sound.